Hey guys, welcome to the Toy Box. This is going to be a real quick, short little video. This image just popped up on the internet, so I'm going to go ahead and give credit to Patrick Chen over at the 118th Premium Facebook group. This picture obviously coming over from China from somebody that's at WonderFest 2023. Who that is, I'm not sure. Who this gentleman in the background is, I'm not sure. So this is a big deal. I mean, yeah, there's tons of figures from what I've seen. There's nothing new, yet to be revealed figures here yet. I'll get to that in a second. But the bigger thing here is obviously the terrain in the background. About a year and a half ago-ish, give or take, Joy Toy kind of led to the idea that they are open and willing to doing terrain and diorama pieces. That comment just kind of, it went away, and it went unanswered, and they never said anything ever again. And here we are today. I mean, looking at it, obviously it's 3D printed. If you look above the big skull with wings, you can kind of see a seam line. So obviously 3D printed. Nothing here is like official. It hasn't been ran for production. But I'm just going to say this, and it's the reason why I'm even doing this video. If this is something that interests you, like it does me, it is vital, to having a big giant display. It's almost, that is your centerpiece where your Primarchs were at one point, but now that opinion has shifted to terrain. I think we need terrain. It is a must have, for some of those out there that are wanting to run Kill Team or even bigger games. You got to have terrain, and if you don't have a 3D printer with the capabilities of doing something like this, we need Joy Toy to do it. What to do, and this is calling anyone and everyone out here to try and do this. Bug the shit out of Joy Toy. Get on their Facebook page. You can message them directly. They are very responsive. And say, hey, what's going on with this terrain? Are you making this? Can you please make this? Just beg. And I say beg because the Victrix Guard, that figure was literally going to be a one and done. We were told multiple times it won't be released. We're not in the business of re-releases. And lo and behold, they re-released it. Now, yeah, you could say Gilliman was coming out. It needed Victrix Guards. I think the amount of people that reached out to them and asked for one slowly chipped away at their firm stance of we don't do re-releases. But yes, they re-released things prior. And those sales obviously went towards the thinking of, okay, let's go back and find something that we can re-release and make some money off of. Mostly, that Victrix Guard was re-released because people begged. Their live streams, it was constant, whether it was TikTok, Douyin, it didn't matter where the live stream was. There were tons of people on there asking, can we get another shot? And I really think if we rally together, man, and do the same with this terrain, I think we'll see it happen. Of course, GW is going to have to write off and approve that. But I mean, after seeing this, why wouldn't they? We need it. It's got to be done. So terrain, big deal. This is amazing. The other thing I wanted to say, it was rumored, right? They said we would start seeing Horus Heresy in October, and I kind of assumed that this would be the place where they revealed them. There's a lot of room on this display piece. And it's very possible that they are dropped here in the next day or so. WonderFest does officially start tomorrow, which is Monday. There's a current holiday right now, so they're clearly at this show working and preparing, but the rest of Joy Toy's off. So WonderFest starts tomorrow, Monday. It's October, 2nd? October 3rd in China, whatever that is. But plenty of room left here for the display. I'm sure... I've got a feeling, I really do. I got a feeling that this is the show where they're going to bust out the Horus Heresy. I hope they do. If it doesn't happen, I'm just taking a crack, a swing in the dark. Don't quote me on this being the show where they show them, but my opinion is this is the show where we should see Horus Heresy, or maybe even some Cadians. Something. Show us something. What we see right now, though, is insane. That terrain, and I'll be honest, if we don't see any new reveals, that terrain alone makes it worth it just seeing this, because this is freaking insane. But yeah, quick video, just wanted to get this picture out there. It's fantastic to see all this together. It really brings the true scale of the line. Just as a visual representation, I kind of wish that Nemesis Dreadknight would make it here, but I assume the only prototype they have is the one that's in New York at New York Toy Fair. I will actually bring that photo up right now, just to show real fast how big that Nemesis Dreadknight is. It is an absolute beast. if you were on the fence on it, was $300 a lot, or even $250 if you get it without the pilot. Either way, if you were buying it or you weren't buying it, just drink this photo in on how absolutely massive this thing is. But that's it, guys. Real fast video. I just wanted to get this out there and kind of chat about it because the video just surfaced. So yeah, your job, just bug Joy Toy to death about making terrain, because they said they were going to do it, and that topic just vanished. So they're showing this now. I'm taking the bait here. I think they're fishing right now. They're wanting those comments. They're wanting to be asked, is this real? So go out there, bug the shit out of them, you guys. Hopefully, if there's any reveals tomorrow at WonderFest, I'll make another quick video. But other than that, have a good one.